Bom dia, guys. Well, today we're going to work inside. Put the second layer of rendering. It's cold outside, it's wet outside. We're going to get rain all week, a lot of rain, so I'm happy that the first layer is dry so I can continue inside. I'm going to start with that. It will be some stuff that is white already, so we don't have to paint it. So yeah, let's see how that turns out. So let's get started. Okay, I'm done for today. My hands are too. Don't know if you can see it, but they're cold. They don't want no more. Yeah, happy for today. Rainy outside. I will come back for this wall, this wall, this wall, and this tiny bit. And of course I have to come back to the corners. Put an extra layer on that. So, até amanhã.
Oh, finally. Thank you for all the rain, but thank you for stopping. Again. Die! Ah! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Oh God. Well, that's the weak spot, isn't it? Done by the boys. Now they use it.
So guys, I was hoping to do the last bit of rendering today here in the little shed, but the walls, at least this one, is still too wet because of the rain the last couple of days. It was really too much. So yeah, let it dry one more day. The weather is good for it. Finally the sun is back. But that means that today is a perfect day to put together this one. Hitway is the sponsor of this video. They sent us a foldable e-bike. I'm going to put it together now, charge the battery, and then we're going to test it. So stay tuned.
So actually, this is a Christmas present because we received it, well, after Christmas, right?
I think 1 or 2 days before.
Yeah, something like that. 1 or 2 days.
I think it was on the
before
Friday before, yeah.
or after. So it was a busy time with Christmas, the Madeira, the fires, the New Year's. Then the rain came. So yeah, we had no chance to put this together. And now we do, because the rain is gone for like 2 weeks. And finally we can put this together and use it, Jimmy. Yeah, because it's a bike. And it's a cool bike because it has those very wide tires for using it on the dirt road, and there's enough here in this area. But also get our meal at the cafe and drink some coffee on the bike. It even comes with a cipher lock, so to secure your bike, and a tool set. So wow, very, very, very nice. Yes. Even a girl can do this, probably.
Well, it is a real tool set. Not just axial keys, but also sockets. Everything in it. Screwdrivers, sockets, axial keys. Perfect.
The manual also has different languages. A lot of countries from Europe, also Dutch. So that's very nice for us. So these are the pedals. They also come with reflectors, which you need in the dark. Well, just to be visible anyway. So there's a right and a left one. And that's also here. So yeah, dummy proof, I would say. So just try to find which way to turn. I'm not sure, but this is the right way. And then use the big one. So I hope that was enough strength for me. And then remove your sticker. Otherwise they're thinking you were training to remember what's right and what's left.
Aren't you?
Well, sometimes. Well, the right is where your thumb is left, right?
Yeah.
And then, well, you know what I mean.
Same drill on the other side.
And then you do it on the left as well. So left, left. No. Alright guys, it is done. I've managed to put it together. So it's well, dummy proof. It's a very pretty bike, guys. It's very pretty. It's very sturdy, and it has a lot of beautiful techniques. Not that I'm a technician, but I know when it's a good bike or when it's not a good bike. So it also has suspension, and that's very important with our dirt roads, in the front. So this is the suspension, and also on the saddle. And believe me, that is what you like if you have a lot of bumps in the road. So it's very nice. Yeah, it can a person can weigh up to 125 kilograms, so that's no problem. Transmission, 7-speed transmission, and it can drive up to 90 kilometers with the battery. So it depends. So it's the minus is 35 kilometers and the max is 90 kilometers. So it depends on the track. It depends on how much you use the electronic device to push you, to be the engine of your bike, or that you push yourself with your legs. It depends on the weather. It depends on the road, and probably also if the road does this or it's flat. So the bike also have reflectors on the wheels too, each, and on the pedals on both sides. And of course you have light in the front as well as in the back, so you can use the bike at night as well. And the speed of this bike is 25 kilometers per hour, or 15 miles per hour. So that's pretty fast for a bike, right? So maybe you should wear a helmet for safety. Obviously, it has a battery. But how do you get the battery out? Well, Mr. Jack, they thought about it. So here is a lever, right? And you do push it in, and then you can pull the battery out, charge it, because it comes with a charger, and it takes up 5 to 6 hours before it's full, and then you can bicycle again. It's a beauty. It really is a beauty. Come in different colors. You can see that as well on the website. They also have a red one, but we have black, so but that's cool too. So you can get a discount when you use this or that. I don't know where it comes, but I'm the editor, so we'll be alright. So if you do that, you're gonna get a discount of 30 euros on the bike, or one of the bikes of your choice, on the website of Hitway. So let's hit the road, Mr. Jack. So this is a pretty good testing dirt road. Huh? So let's put it on. It's just a turn to the right, and then push the button until the display pops up. So you can use speed 1, speed 2, or speed 3. Then you are like Max Verstappen. Woo! Well, let's do it. Oh, of course the minus. Let's put in the lowest. Power. And this is very steep, guys. Hop, hop. Woo, 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 woo. brakes. Well, as you can see, it can handle the sand bank, the dirt roads, the bumps, and it can speed up very easily. You only have to do one push on the pedal, and then the engine just starts immediately. So it is a very nice bike, guys, and it's very speedy. Woo! Ah, don't forget. Yeah, this is some. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you like it, or use the link for the discount. You really want to have this bike, because you can fold it up as well. Nice for camping trips or adventure. Woo! I'm an adventurer! I got 3 eggs in my pocket. 2. 3 fresh eggs, Mr. Jack.
Nice.
Thanks a lot, Mr. or Mrs. Hitway, for giving us the bike. Okay, I've lost Mr. Jack. We have to go to school. Just 2 weeks and then we're done. Mr. Jack! Ah, there he is. He took off with the bike. Ah, fine tuning. Did you have a drink at the cafe, huh? Yeah. We need to go to school.
Coffee.
Uh-huh. We need to go to school. Stop playing. We need to go, Mr. Jack. I think he likes the bike. Pancakes with bacon and cheese. Breakfast! Boa tarde, guys. Let's see if we got eggs. Well, it's a YouTube film, so I already took a peek. Okay, that's a chicken. Hello, dear. Oops. It's Bretto, the eldest, the most sweet. Normally not so scared, but yeah. They are Leghorn breeds, so they are a little bit scared. That's in their nature, so that's normal. But they're very smart. And Macho is very gentle. Take a look at the eggs, because I already noticed we've got 4 eggs. 4! Woo! Well, Mr. Jack, you gotta have some omelets every day. And cake. Yeah, cake. Well, let's take a look, won't we? So I've changed the camera setting. Well, hello, Preto. How are you doing? How are you doing, lady? Am I gonna pet you or are you gonna pick me? Did you like the yogurt I gave you? No, I don't do anything. Yeah. No. No. They don't like being pet. Well, she does a little bit. Yeah, because you're so beautiful. You are. You are. You're the sweetest lady ever. Okay, here we go. So, what I said, 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Fresh from the garden. Oh, I love this. Just a little wash. It's so beautiful. Buah tarde, guys. So Jack has a worm farm, and he started with 1 bucket, and now he got 2 buckets, and it's a lot. So he's doing quite good. And we used the worm pea, as you can call it, as a fertilizer. So I mix it with water, and now I'm gonna give it to the vegetable garden. So yeah, nice. 6 liters of worm pea poo. It's very beneficial for your plants. So make a worm farm, guys, because it's easy and it's free. Well, if you have the worms. So this is Jack's worm farm. Well, half of it, because the other half is in this one.
No,
so
it's still in the bucket behind you.
What are you doing then?
Growing into a bigger container. So first we had 1 bucket, kept it for 2 months, then split it, made 2 buckets, kept it for 2 months, and now I'm turning these buckets into this big container, and then I have 1 big farm. Bigger farm, because it's big enough for us.
Okay. So this is 1 bucket.
Yeah.
That was in here. And this is the other bucket. Full with worms somewhere underneath. And it's gonna be in this one. Ooh, that's muito warm.
Yeah. So you get good manure from them.
Yeah. Fertilizer and manure.
Yeah,
wow.
that you can use in the garden.
Thank you, Mr. Jack.
Thank the worms.
Thank you, worms.
Oh, get in. Don't escape.
Wow. Babies. So our wireless solar camera didn't do it anymore, and Jack found out what it was. It was because of a woodpecker. And he pecked by accident, well, the wire that is connected to the camera and the solar panel. So Mr. Jack fixed it, and now it's working again. So yeah, nice to have a handyman in the house, right guys? Fixed it?
Yeah. It was Woody.
Woody the woodpecker, yeah.
Look, It's against the sun, so yeah. Well, you come here, I think. Look at them holes. And the cable was round.
It was around the pool.
Yeah, around the pool.
Oh.
Across one of them holes. You see?
Yeah, it's very large. Well, good morning, guys. I just made a row there for the potatoes. Yeah. Let's get those potatoes in. Woo. Yeah. It's the double amount of last year. My first time, of course, so yeah, we will see. Ooh. All the hair out of my face. Well, that's easy with the scarf. Oh. Okay, we have to dig some more. A lot. We have to dig a lot. Okay, next row. All right, next row, peoples. Next row, it will be done. Just starting. So yeah, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of potatoes. 4 of 13 and 1 of 12. And next month we're gonna do the rest, and that is much more. Hello,
Hello.
Mr. Jack.
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde. And
Yeah.
maravillo.
Sponging this one. Then sponging this one. So it's dry enough. It
Yeah.
needs to dry a little bit more.
Okay.
And then that one.
Oh yeah.
And then put some more isolation on the roof.
So that's the only wall, right? Oh yeah. Because
Yeah.
everything is done.
Yes.
Oh wow. So first it's like this, and then it's like, they're so clean and white. I like it.
Yeah.
Sorry. When there is food involved. Oh, so good, Mr. Jack.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're my man.
Oh yeah. I hope people like it too.
Yes.
And
Maybe.
subscribe.
Oh. Subscribe and like.
Yeah.
And comment.
And comment, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Continue, Mr. Jack. Bom dia, guys.
Oh dear.
We're going to Andreas and Gidre. Yes, finally. We watched them for like 2 years, 3 years, since the beginning. And now we're finally gonna meet them and help them, because that's why we are coming. So yeah, see you in a bit. Bye. So, Miss Manager, how you doing?
Not bad. Getting there. It's too many people. It's just too many.
To manage.
What is going very fast?